So we go to Prestige level 3 and the blueprint rerolls cost more. Well, that's interesting. This seems like a clear no-brainer for the caravan to choose. We have 8 people, we have some tools, we have some bars, that's all really nice. We have pretty little food with 60 food total. We're choosing 3 more people, 2 more food, and the stones. And there we go. What do we have to deal with this game? We get extra wood, that's convenient. I can move most buildings, I guess that's convenient. Oh yeah, that was the reroll thing. Okay. So we are going to plant the crops and they're going to be worth 50% more, and then we get that 50% when we collect them during clearance. That's good. That simply doubles farming, and we start with soil. That's amazing. This says we want housing again. Resolve drops faster again. Forbidden glades add extra global resolve penalty during the storm. And we don't want anyone to die during the storm, so we're not gonna mess around like we did last game. Although, of course, in the last day when you have 600 food, we might still, but basically no one is allowed to die. Is it die or leave also? Only die, okay. They never die, do they? They only leave. So, let's see if we have a nice farm here. Yes, we have a small farm. We have a small farm and soil. That's a start, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the small farm. Do we like it that much that I'm gonna try and rush this thing and be using it the first year? I don't have planks, so that'll be difficult. I'll have to get wood and cut it into planks, and then drizzle will be over, so no. That's gonna happen the second year. What glades can we go for? Again, we look for one where we can build a hut. This one, is it going to be difficult? This is very good. This is very good. And that is very good. So those are the 3 glades that we're going for. Oh, small please. Something like that. And something like that. That's good for the woodcutters. I did not choose trade routes, no, so we do not need to hurry that still. The crude workstation will be somewhat convenient. Oh. Crude workstation, priority 4. Housing. Housing for 12. Priority 3. A park. Priority 3. And let's build a trapper camp for this. Priority 1. Trade post. Priority 2. And finally we got to do this. And there we go. So what else do we have? This looks not interesting. A smelter, is that interesting? No, we do not have any copper on this map. The druid hut could potentially be a little interesting since we have a small farm now. But we also have double wood, so we're not in a huge rush to solve our fuel situation. Get out of there. This is almost always my first pick for the heart. This carrying capacity is just so good. Three choices, what a luxury. Gain skewers with pickled goods. Okay. Each of them does have some potential. I noticed that pie is something they all have in common, so it would be preferred if we can produce pie. Of course, with our small farm we are partly on the way to do that. How about we cut this L3, we can put a farm in there. Lead to glade events, that's going to happen. 13 for the lizards. I think I can do that reasonably fast. This is a slightly better reward, but we need to make packs of building materials. What building materials do we have? We have none right now. I thought this was always 10. Yeah. 13 lizard resolve. We are at 3. This is 8, 9. An extra heart is 11. This one upgraded is 13. It's easy. We will do that in year 2. No, I want it to be there. Yeah. 2 glade events, that's good. Trading always happens. 25 human results. Resolve is sort of doable, but I like this. As I have explained often during my previous games, when I have the timed orders, I will not pick my orders in the first year. I will wait till the second year so I can actually finish the timed orders. They're usually so powerful, those rewards. So you really don't want to miss out on that chance. Which glade am I going to open first? This is a pretty one, huh? So big. Yeah, they are different in size. Now I'm sure they are. So this is my first glade for the year. And then I suppose this might be my second option. Double wood is so comfy. Biscuits, nah. 5:44. That's again 2 minutes after storm. As long as I don't have anything to process the grain, I might be better off making, but I don't think so. I'll be better off doing this than producing veggies. Although we get plus 50%, and I guess that rounds up to 5. That does make the veggies okay-ish. So storm is coming. We're going back to hostility 1, and we're going to get her. What are we gonna do? A little meat. And let's get her a little of this stuff. I could have actually done that in year 1 already. Oh yes. Oh, we need to make blanks. Post haste. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. We only need 2, so it's not gonna help a lot putting a second person in there. Because I do need to have this done soon. Deselecting the plank production makes sure that when they are done, they have nothing else to do other than immediately bringing it to the warehouse. But of course they decide to first take a damn break. Now build this thing. Fast. I'm gonna open this glade. I like harpies. And we put some humans in there. Okay, what do we have here? A leather worker. Fabric, bags of luxury goods, not too special. And we have this. Well, we don't have 30 golds to do that, so we are going to loot it. -8 global resolve. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer for the 13 resolve on the lizards, but they will do that. We will do that later. Unless I want to do that first before I do this. I have 8 minutes. 7.5 minutes before the storm. Six makes 11. If I take that down, we are there. It takes me 1 minute of cooldown, so I'm first gonna do this. I'll first just do this. And when this is finished, that is not enough actually. If I take one off of wood cutting, we are still at 0 and -1. Where are we gonna find a little global resolve? How about right here? And then one home will get him to +1. I have some population that I can use here. Yes, we can make fabric. Yes, we can make planks. And we could make some bricks. Do I want that? Because we can also use it right here. Villager movements. Yeah, we're not gonna make bricks. We're gonna take the bricks from there. I want this one builder to remain for the shelter. And we need to choose a cornerstone. Okay, pause this again. Because this is amazing if we can make pickled goods. I've never ever used this because I've never ever produced ale probably. And this can be pretty damn good. So let's look at the blueprints. Copper bars is useful, useless. Pipes is meh. The herb garden, no. The foragers, grain, root and veggies. What do I have? I have veggies. Oh, we need to start doing that pretty soon. I have veggies, but I don't need that because I have extra farming power, so I'm gonna use this one next year too. So it's only the druid's huts that is somewhat useful, and it's not great. Well, no, because fuel is already solved with the sea marrow. I actually kind of want to reroll. Let's wait for the trader. see if we can get 10 gold out of it. I'm not a great fan of re-rolling on my first pick actually, I have to say, but maybe we won't. We're gonna see. Usually it's better to keep the rerolls for later when you have a gap in your economy to fill and you know what you want. Because right now, well, I know that I would like to make pie, but that's pretty much all I know. I don't have a stone cutter yet. Let's start building one. And let's start building a warehouse somewhere around here. I guess that is as good a plate as any. Zork, what do you have? We're not producing any mushrooms. +2 grain. It's overkill. It's good, but it's overkill. We don't need it. And what was I looking for? I don't really remember. I was looking for 10 gold. Looking for building materials, of course, as always. I'm going to get plenty food pretty soon, that's nice.
Hello.
What can we sell him? Resin can be useful in glade events. And I will be looking to open another glade reasonably soon. 20 value of good salt, yeah. We're gonna get 3 parts. Let's see what else we're going to get. I don't think this is going to happen. I'm likely to be able to buy mushrooms someday. This again is overkill, but at least it's cheaper. Although packs of crops, they do 1 gold too, I believe. I don't have any, do I? No. Yeah, they're also worth 1 gold, so it's not even cheaper. So that 20 gold for that, I don't really like that. I like this more. But that means I'm only going to get 3 parts. What parts do I want? I want those 3, that's 4. And then I'm gonna open another glade, make a warehouse, makes 5. I have 3 woodcutters, that's plenty. I have 1 gathering camp and 2, that's good. So 5 parts is probably enough. And I was getting another 3, so actually I could do with keeping only 2 parts. Now I'm not trying not to go that far. but this is quite feasible. And building materials. Or 50 mushrooms, but that's quite costly, right? Yeah, that's quite costly. It would solve the thing right away. I could spend tools too, though. That's exactly all my tools. Well, there are no bricks, no fabric. Let's do this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. That's good. Now, I still really believe this is entirely useless shit. Flour, that's good. Yeah, we choose a professional. Oh, that's better flour. And a bakery, and we can make pie, almost. What else do we need for pie? We have the flour. Herb garden is an option, for example. I've seen that somewhere, but, well, we shall see. I'm going to choose this anyway. We have our pie production arranged. Ooh, a lumber mill is quite sexy. What luxuries would we like? Religion, religion. Leisure is only for them. Brawling is only for them. So religion is the only one that's common across multiple races. That would be incense. But I'm going to choose the lumber mill now. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. And the plantation, that's the second part of pies. Well, that is not a bad haul. That is not bad. We are just gonna need to see how we are going to build this as efficiently and quickly as possible. What else did we have? A provisioner. The provisioner was going to make just flour. This one is going to make just planks. And we have the bakery. Where is my bakery? We need to move this out of the way a little bit. Let's move this far out of the way. The bakery, which is going to produce just pie with, well, in the end anything, but for now eggs. For now I say, but now it's going to take a while. It's still drizzle, so we can quickly swap to producing grain. And we're good. We have fuel, we have advanced food for everyone, and we have planks. I first want to We are getting bricks right here. I want it faster. And then priority is on the lumber mill, so we're going to get more wood. Well, we actually have 9 wood, but we don't have fabric. We need to make fabric right now, and we have no resource for that, so we need to gather those. And then lumber mill, yes, 5. This one is gonna be for next year. This is reasonably important. This is convenient. And the provision at 2. And the bakery is the last one. Hoppa. I didn't look at everything too carefully, but oh well. So it doesn't look like we are producing any pickled goods. It doesn't look like we're producing any of this really. I don't accidentally have any building that's got that as a secondary option, I guess. No. I'll just decline them. Oh, an ancient PAX is really nice. And what does this do? That's not interesting. That is really interesting. We have cheat mode enabled again.
Hello.
Before he goes, do I really need or want any of it? I have gold now. Let's take some of those planks. Shall I do that? Yeah, why not, huh? Let's do it. Let's go for overkill. And let's learn if this is gonna multiply and if I'm going from 9 to 11 or from 9 to 12. It's not enough. Okay. And I'm still gonna want some planks. And we went to 12. Hey lizard, why are you unhappy? How long is that gonna take? 1.5 minutes. We'll be fine juggling that a bit. We are still needing those gloves. We have enough of that now. Hurry up, Harvelia. Oh shit. This is not going well. We need to do it like... Oh, that's not enough. Shit. I hit that cooldown they added to the game. I'm gonna lose a harpy now. There isn't anything I can do about it, right? No. I don't think there is anything I can do about it. Oh well, so be it. And that's fixed. Now we're going to go for the 13 lizard resolve as soon as this is off cooldown. That requires me to cut down on woodcutters again. To 0 actually. But I believe I'm fine. 257 wood. That should be fine, right? I think this might be worth building a warehouse right next to it. Right next to it. And this warehouse can also get closer to the plantation, of course. It's more important than any of the other effects, yes. That's fine with me. Oh, what did we have here? Fabric production. It's useful. Where is the door on that building? Probably on this side. Oh, I can move that stupid thing and build it in a nicer place. Like that. And we can add a small heart here. And then this is gonna be a nice little town. The lizards are done being happy. We can go back to wood cutting. Okay, but not 18. We have 2 happy lizard things, but 18 is out of reach for now anyway. Just the 3 small ones, huh? We can do that. We have the materials for that. Not really the workforce right now. You've made enough fabric. maybe the artisan for codes, but no hurry. No hurry there. I do have all of that, so let's just rebuild that. No problem. Oh, that's really low. That's quite different. Can we rush this any faster? I want it right now. Ooh, I'm so low on housing. This pain in the ass building. And then we fix the harpies just in time for now. Do I have 2 humans? Yes. We can make that closer. Afraid we're still gonna lose harpy now. Well, no, 3 seconds. Yes, we're fine. Good. Good. We got a new cornerstone. Ooh. Free oil. We can also enhance the plantation a bunch. Let's see what ratio do we need for the food production. We are going to have some guys in here, and they're gonna need 8 flour for every 3 berries. And these guys are gonna make 8 flour out of about 5 and a little bit grain, so we need about 2 grain for every 1 berry, which is what we're doing now, so we don't need to enhance that. We don't have so much grain. Oh well. That will come. We do not need that. This or this. Well, we don't really need fuel. This is win more, this is lose less. That's good. As soon as this is off cooldown, we can start gaining some reputation and almost get the 18 lizard resolve, but not quite. 4 versus 3. Let's take the 4. And we will again need a housing. And I want to open the glade maybe. I don't really know what for though, but let's see if there's anything. Oh, a guild house is a pretty decent building. And more fertile soil, which I don't need, but okay. Guild house. A drizzle geyser. That could be helpful. And 3 large marrows. Oh yes. I like 3 large marrows. I'm gonna open this glade. Corrupted caravan. Isn't that the same I had in here? With the main -8 global resolve? I think. And I think I have just the time to fix that. So we're not gonna gain any reputation for now. We're just gonna go cut some wood. So we got fabric production there, and we have plank production here, and I do need that, so let's do that. We're only not having bricks production. Not wanting to use the stones. No, this is something different. This is not the 8 global resolve we were dealing with. What's this? 1/2 impatience. That's perfectly fine. We don't have any of that. I think I'll better get producing purging fire. Is this anything bad? Moderately bad. Let's start producing purging fire. Oh. I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. Very good, we can do this. Oh, that's nice, we have all sorts of fuel. I'm kind of inclined to just trash all this because food is totally solved. Yeah, I can rebuild it if I need to. Let's get rid of it for now. No priority. This one. Yeah. Let this functional. $307 wood. which means I don't really need people because I can stop cutting wood for the coming 3 years if I want. But I like doing it while I still can without any issues. This is empty. I don't have any other ones, do I? No. So we do that with the other useless shit buildings. Oh yeah. We need people in here. And because it's quite a risk of forgetting about that, let's limit them to 10. Yeah, I don't need the 30 gold, so let's not go make life difficult. We are producing pies, and then they will soon enough have work again. The berries will be coming in. This is 10 pie per minute. I kind of need a second bakery, I think. Yeah, 10 pie per minute. And that consumes 6 flour per minute, while this one produces 20. Yeah, I want a second bakery. I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. And I'm gonna build a second bakery. Move this out of the way too then. That's not 18, but it's a little resolve maybe. And I'll probably connect both bakeries to the water when I've got that. I can do this, let's go for it. Before we're running late. For each earned hostility level, so we are going to stop cutting wood now. Put a second guy on this. Well, let's cut a little wood, just keeping it under level 3. Oh, and now we're at 18 resolve, that's good too. We have a trader. We don't need any camps. I want 4 of those. I want someone in there. And then I'm gonna hook these up. Where are all my lizards? Oh, this one is going back to Harpy. These woodcutters are going to the kitchen. This one is lizards already, that's good. Now that I'm using water, it's good to produce a new 10 after I've been using them for this. Do I need 2 guys? I'm not sure. I don't think I do for now, at least. Let's just get people. We have plenty of food to feed them. Now the next thing I would like to have is the forester's hat would be nice. And I don't have tool production yet, no. So these are done producing 10 of this. Oh, we're on 11 of 16 yet. 11 of 7. So let's keep producing more. Just keep at it. How many farmers woodcutters do I have? I cannot cut that down anymore. Too many of those. I'm short on bricks, so we need to man the crude workstation. There's no small or medium cache in here. No. Stop leaving, you bastards. Okay. Well, they're going to make reputation without any favoring. Let's see, what else are we getting here? I think... I wanted religion. Yeah, I want either tool production now or some of that stuff. Or coats. So I'll choose the artisan for coats. What did this do? Not too much. And it's not religion either. So I might just pick the brickyard then. Crystallized dew can be useful, I suppose. Yeah. Now we don't have lots of stone, so the crystallized dew is not going to be mass produced this way. But it's better than nothing. We got to choose something. Well, it's not entirely true. You can always keep the choices for later, which is really the smart thing to do. But we're gonna make bricks more efficiently. You need only planks there, so you're gonna stop making bricks. And we have a new cornerstone. 3 barrels. Three barrels. That's 6, that's 5. That is not a big factor anymore because I've got plenty people. I don't have a strong preference for any of the races. They are... yeah. I'll take this. Why are you guys not working? Because you're still trying to use eggs, which you don't have. And you are even using something that we've never had. And you're trying to make stupid stuff. Oh well. Yeah, we are low on pies anyway, so that's gonna be fixed now. I'm gonna trash this building because we are producing each of them now in our specialized buildings. Just bricks. That's good. That's good too. Packs of luxury goods. Do we have any luxuries to pack? No, we do not. You guys can get out of there. Do we have any useful job for you? Not really. Maybe if I build a second one of those, which I can easily do. And of course we can be cutting wood again. Let's seek out all these things if there's any buildings that I need. A scribe, what did the scribe do? I don't think much interesting. The guild house, yes, the guild house is good. A tinkerer and a scribe. The Scribe can actually make tools, and the Tinkerer, where is it? Well, that's weird. I think it can make tools too, I'm not sure. So, okay, I can make tools. If I choose the right thing. I should choose the guild house. Let's start cutting towards that guild house. Distillery. Well, I assume that makes wine. If we look at the name of it. Hey, a forester's camp. Nee, forager's camp. Nee, forester's farm thing is what I want. A smelter. No, we don't have copper. Cooperates, makes barrels, and what else? Training guarantee. A bathhouse. That's unfortunate, we don't have any copper. This is a reasonably easy thing to fulfill. Just build those two things, trash them when done. This is happening. And again, that's the damn bathhouse. So, 2 rain collectors. That costs, of course, more parts than I currently have. But we can trash that. And I just build it. Don't we have anything else to trash for parts? Let's set these things to burn all that sea marrow that I'm finding. I've got so much of it. Oh, the guild house is gonna like that when I find traders who buy that stuff. What was I looking for? doing here? No, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yes, parts. Well, I'll start building one rain collector. Getting any parts from here? Nope. Traders pretty close. 11 of 3. Use more water. Screw that. I just want this done. Where is it? The rain collector. Another one. And storm is coming, so we're gonna make storm water. Let's reduce our woodcutters a bit. Not those, but the other ones. Where are they? Stormwater, quickly make stormwater. 35 of them. And a second guy for the drizzle water. And as soon as spring hits, I'll open this one. Hey. Harpies are still not doing well. So risky now with the cooldown. If you try to click it fast and you click multiple times, you might double click and you're done. Oh, I did forget to put people in here. Oh, that is stupid. Well, doesn't matter that much. The heart is not burning down, but it's nice to keep stuff tidy. And Trader Zork arrived with a brewery. Ale might be good someday. And what else do we have? Tools could be good. I still don't have any of these buildings, but I'm gonna get the guild hall. I don't exactly remember what it gives, but we're gonna see it right now. So the guild hall can use only wine, and wine makes happy. telling me none of them? No. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna be right back. I need to take a little pee break. And I'm back already. So, what is in our new glade? Potentially this. Let's do that. Let's cleanse that shit. And what do we have here? 24 tools is a lot. We're not gonna get those. But we do want to trade a lot. We are currently at 0. But we can trade around a little bit and get a few global resolve out of that probably. See, that's decent value. How much more of that stuff do I have? 60 charges, it's about 100 charges times 2, it's about 200 more fuel. Times 40 seconds, that's about 130 minutes of heart. Well, I have got 3 of them, so that would make about 40 minutes, which is 4 years. I'll have one by then, so I can sell all my marrow. No problem. Sell all of that, sell all of that. Sell those, because I'm gonna break down those water thingies. I can sell all the food that is not this, and out of that I can even sell a significant part. Because we have plenty pie and the production chain is strong. Now I'm going to show you what else we can do about this. I'm going to see what he buys back of his own products. And we do that by buying one of each. We know he buys back that. We know he buys back that. We know he does not buy back that because I have it. He buys that, he buys that. He buys that, yes. Oh, just one. Just one. And the pies he does not. So we get to see he's gonna buy back this. He's gonna buy back this. And especially I want to buy the stuff that I don't want for myself. I want to end up with the stuff that I want for myself. And that's basically all of his goods. So the rest that is 49 he's not buying back. He does buy that back. You just buy those tools back, but I want to possibly end up with those. Okay. So, then we offer that shit again. What else? You're gonna buy those back. And so we cycle and we gain resolve from that guild house. He's not buying any of this trash back, is he? No. So that means we don't want it. I'm not gonna buy trash of him. I'll keep my value for the next trader. Do I want a brewery? Why not? Let's take it. So, how does it look right now in here? We're at almost 3. Oh, if we can trade 9 more value, we're at 3. That should be possible. Buy any freaking thing of him. What then? It's all useless to me. Oh well. Now we're at 3. Good. Eggs, we're not producing eggs. 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow. So that's gonna be worth 20 amber. Grain production. As if we're not producing enough grain yet, huh? Let's do that. A firekeeper died. We do need a firekeeper though. Where are my harpies? And we choose some other woodcutters. Yeah. Fuel is fine, wood is fine, food is fine. We need to rebuild this thing. It's quite expensive, 40 planks. You don't have those, do you? No, I would have noticed that. We're still making them, okay. That's happening. $150, 100. We can store so much water. We don't need to tell. I'll keep in 1. Oh yes, we need a new set of housing. Oh, that's a miss. into park. That would have helped me with this Pyromania order. $21. Let's hope the next trader has got some tools as well. Did I build this yet? No. Where shall I build this? This is fine. He's gonna make coats. I have fabric, so I'm fine on that. We're gonna add coats, which is good for my harpies and humans. And we're gonna man this building. Now I can turn this off and then I'll just be not happy anymore. So let's keep him happy. Tools production. Do I have any resources to turn into tools? None at all. Cookhouse, cooperative. This is somewhere to be found. This is not at all needed. Jerky would make someone happy. Not needed. We're just gonna totally focus on this guild house. We're gonna trade like mad. We don't need any of this. I'll take the tool production. And hope that someday we will find something that's useful for that. Where are all the harpies again? The rain collector. You go in there. 2 in the provisioner. So that's coats. Coats are taken care of. Now things are gonna get going. When's the next trader coming? 4:30. It's right after the storm. Okay. I'll wait this out. Right after the storm I take him and I'll buy it and I'll call in the next one right afterwards. Point 17. Point 17 as well. Hey, don't stop. Looks like an awfully familiar bunch of shit. Since we are going for the trading value, it's pretty okay to make some packs of crops. Do we have any other packs to produce? Packs of provisions. That's... well, yeah, we can do that. Storm incoming, and we just went to level 5. That's level 3. Still pretty high. Higher than I'd like it to be. Where's those codes going? And one more order. We still need either the bathhouse or the leisure stuff. That's first. And it's just not here. I could use my value to reroll, but... oh, put 2 people in there. Burn down the damn chests. That final bit of stormwater. Did that gain me anything useful? I don't know. But now I can trash these. Destroy these 2. Oh, gone. Tidy up the place a bit. So... unlock all camp blueprints. No. The blight filter, blight rot cysts appear slow. Oh no, absolutely not. 90% slower on the reputation points. All of them are useless. Yeah, decline. 22 more seconds. just a few more points. Humans will produce more than they do. But I want them both. And that's what's gonna happen right now. That's what's going to happen right now. What can we sell? That's good. I want to end up with a few of his tools at least. All of them is probably way too expensive. Well, maybe not. But I don't need all of them. I need 24 for this cache. And then I'll open one more glade for another one. This large abandoned cache here, that makes 48 and I have 21. So that means I need 27. But I would like to cycle my value a bit more. Also, this 27 that costs 60, it's cheaper to actually buy that. But this does help my guild house, of course. That's a bonus. It's only 62 though. I want to trade 75. What else is it that he is going to buy back? He's gonna buy those back. He's gonna buy those back. Oh well, he is gonna buy those back anyway. So let's do that. Now I have 24. He's gonna buy back those and those. Not those. That seems fine. Well, let's have a look at our guild house now. We need 5 more and then we're at 6. Global resolve. What 5 more are we going to do? This. Oh, we don't have enough of that. That's good. Now, those are in the blue, those are in the blue, and these are too short. How's our woodcutting? We don't have any woodcutters assigned, which is perfectly fine. Do I actually have? Yes, I do. We do need to cut a little gap here. Move. If I want to build another heart. And we can do this. We don't have so much fuel anymore, so I wanted to open another glade. Can we find one with more marrow, which I just all sold? Small one. That's not really gonna help. Two. That forbidden glade could help. A lightning catcher. Can I deal with a lightning catcher? Let me see if I can deal with. See if I can deal with. See if I can deal with. See. That was not good. No. I have this one here. The forbidden. The lightning catcher. I can burn this down with planks, or I can fix it with 2 wildfire essence example that I have, and I would need some sort of containers. Do I have some sort of containers? It doesn't look like it, so I would have to burn it down. During the burn down, hostility is increased 200 points. Can deal with that. And what was the great reason that I wanted to open the glade anyway? No, temple is no good. Don't have copper. I do have an unused patch of soil here, and I think I'm gonna add another small farm, because I noticed my grain production is not that high anymore actually. So I might just want to use that press and have this new fuel source. And I don't believe I have a very pressing reason to open that glade now that I have a fuel source, because that was probably the main reason to do so. We're gonna make this thing, that's gonna turn into another 2 global resolve eventually. Neither of this is happening, right? No. Deliver water. It's easier than delivering those packs. But I need to rebuild the things that I just destroyed. Where are they? The rain collectors. And I sold my parts. But I can now destroy this. Oh, and I'm gonna call in another trader. We need this impatience to go up. That also means the hostility goes down after all. We're just gonna cycle all this shit again. I'm not gonna sell all my fuel now. What do you have that you're also buying back? That. I really don't need any of your stuff. We're gonna see which one you're gonna buy back again. Oh. I don't think you're buying back any of this, are you? Not that. Definitely that. Not that. You're buying that. That's good. Okay. This, this, and this, and this. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of value you're buying back already. All except a few can go. Like that. Okay, let's see where we're at. 8 and just a tiny bit, so 8 is good. That does bring everyone in the blue. It's a little bit overpowered, this building, isn't it? Until prestige level 9, that is. Then it's all over with the fun. We'll move some houses here and build a park for another 2 global resolve. Hurry, build it fast. 9, 9. 9, okay, that's all good. Eight cysts, so next winter we have this one. This one we have at will. This is actually quite an effort. I would have to build a second one, and then I don't think we get it in one winter anyway. So let's forget about that. We get 2 points from that. And this is going fast enough now. 0.3, 0.5, 0.8 per minute. Oh, but it's storm already. So that's just 1 more minute. That's unfortunate. Wow. That's not gonna help, right? No, we're not gonna get below the 4. Unless I call in another trader, probably. And of course the reason that helps at all is in the first place because it creates impatience, which reduces hostility. But in the second place, I can again try to cycle some trading. I need almost 75 now, because I had like 8 I think, so that means 67-ish would do the job now. I think that gets me to 9. Yes, it does. And we are going to open what glade? Just any glade with a large cache. This one has a large cache. Oh. It is going to be year 7 again. Not much to do about that. The other camp has 2 of them. And let's just speed up because the game is won. And they're coming from this high resolve. They're not even gonna reach 0 in the storm. I'm calling them just for the okay. Is anyone curious what that cornerstone still is? Apex. And that's it. There we got level 8. all kinds of new buildings. Just don't get to level 9, but that's not so matter. That doesn't matter, we got what we needed, and that is this. We can move further with our towns. That's an important piece of freedom. Oh, we're too short of picking something else, that's unfortunate, but we can't have everything, right? And we are trying to get to this blue seal. So our next time is going to be here. But that's not going to happen in this stream. That was it for today. Tomorrow probably the next one. And otherwise it's going to be the day after. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you later.